Now, one of the challenges of experiencing childhood trauma can be defined in many different ways. It can be an experience where you feel separated from yourself. You don't feel safe with other people. And ultimately, you don't trust society. So one definition of trauma is that we begin to lack trust in self, others, and society as a whole. But trauma can be an interpretation or an experience where I no longer feel safe with other people. And as a consequence of not feeling safe, we begin to hold back. Now, what that does from a social perspective is that we don't develop the friendships. From a behavioral perspective, if we've experienced trauma, we can isolate ourselves or we can become aggressive. So if I've witnessed abuse, I could become aggressive myself. So one of the challenges of unaddressed trauma is we begin to see it manifesting in our children. And so at this point, I'm going to invite you as a parent to say, what can I do to create the environment where my child can grow? And if they've had trauma, heal, and ultimately flourish in this life through the adversity. So some of the best things that we can do with our children is to teach them and model for them how to interact with people who are safe. So the contrast is the physical issues. They can get sick. They're more prone for illnesses if their trauma is unaddressed. But as they begin to become healthier, they begin to connect socially and they begin to feel physically like they are able to do what they want to do. So as a parent, we want to create an environment where they feel safe. And the term we want to look at is they can be comfortable in their own skin. They want to feel safe within themselves.